Good morning. Welcome to Planet Mojo. Today, I'm going to fix the horse fence. Oh, don't get up, Bluesy. The girls really love laying in, well, I guess all of the horses have been laying in this hay every day. It ruined all of the hay, of course, but yeah, they really like it. Look at Frankie. One last little roll and then she's gonna get up. What I gotta do is get some of them Turnbuckle insulators, which here they are right here. I need to find out what size fastener. I might just drill these out. These look like they're made for a tiny little nail, and it doesn't look like they have nails in here. Yeah, tiny little nail, and I want to use screws on these. The nails just pull right out. Oh, here's the nails. Okay, so I don't need all of these. Well, let's just grab one of these and go look in the shed. I'm probably going to take a drill and make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, that shouldn't hurt it at all. And use a nice long screw, and that'll keep these from pulling out until we can put a T-post fence in. All right, let's go look at the screws. There's the dog. Come here, pup. You want to go put a fence in? Well, not put a fence in, we'll go fix a fence. I'm not going to throw that tiny little stick. We will go for a walk a little bit later though, honey pup. I had some flooding in here yesterday, and it's mostly dried up. Sweet. Dried up and or frozen. You can see it comes around here. Yeah, it's mostly frozen. All right, I have a few screws in here that just came over, and the rest of them are back here. All right, let's see what we can find here. All right, it looks like this is going to be it right here. These are number 7, which is pretty skinny, and it may just work in that hole, but I don't think so. I'll probably still have to drill that out. But they're 2 inches long, so it's probably about as long as those nails. I think this is going to be it. So I'll grab a drill bit. I don't have much for tools over there right now. So, oh, actually this is 3, but it's a 1/4 inch. That's a pretty big hole to be drilling in this little wimpy. Oh, let me look at that. Yeah, we'll try these as well, but oh geez, we only got 2 screws. That sucks. All right, let me look around a little bit longer and we'll get to it. Okay, I found some 3-inch long screws that are like for decks and stuff, so they're weatherproof, and that will give us plenty into the tree. And number 9. So we will need to drill this out just a bit, but we'll also need a washer. This bugle head will split this right open and it'll fail right away, so we need a washer to stop that. I have zillions of washers here, if I can just find them. I have like an assortment tray plus just tons of washers somewhere. All right, let me find those and then we'll head back over to the... All right, let me find those and then I'll start getting this stuff in a bucket, go get a drill, and then we'll go get this done. All right, looks like I got a few little washers here that are going to fit this. And these appear to be too big, but they will actually work. So I'll bring those along as well. But I just wanted to show you, I have washers of every different size in bags right here. This whole bin's full of them. This has a bag in it. There's some here. And just a few of these really big ones over here. I need to get these organized into something like this, but I'm not going to use these. I have to go over everything one more time when I have the time, maybe later this summer, and get rid of all this stuff in bags. Oh, here's some more here. And here it looks like. Yeah, I got washers. This is too little. This is not even a real stick. That's a twig. She wants to go for a walk so bad. We'll have to do that after we're done with this. Hi, kitty. All right. I have to pre-drill these, so I guess I'll just take 8. Okay, and there's a tester. Oh, geez. I forgot to turn the fence off. That would have sucked. Get all the way down there and have to come back and turn that off. I'm not throwing that little stick, honey. Alright. Get a little assembly line going here. So what I gotta do is just make this hole a little bigger. Then insert a screw, and it's got to come through this side here, so I got to kind of hold it down. There we go. Get it started and put it back in. Oh, geez. Screwed up right away. Needs a washer. And the only washers I have are in this miscellaneous bag. I may not have enough. Most of the washers I have are 1/4 inch or larger. Oh, I probably got enough. Yeah, that should be plenty. Okay, let's get moving on this. Okay, here's my fixin' kit so far. I have my insulators with their screws already, little washer on there so it doesn't split the plastic as soon as the wind hits the rope. I have my driver to drive them in. Now I need the little connectors and a screwdriver to get those on, and I believe that's all I should need. So let's go get those and then get to work. I gathered up the last of the stuff. This is rope clamps for putting the rope back together. It'll probably have to be tightened up a bit. A ratcheting screwdriver and something to cut the rope. I believe that's it. Now I just need a dog. I seen somebody go by, but I guess that was a cat. Izzy? Oh, great. Look at these guys. Hello, horses. Wonderful day, huh? Nice and relaxing, laying in the sun. For those of you who aren't very familiar with horses, if you just have a single horse, you'll almost never see them lay down. They generally want another horse to stand guard. And when we just had these two horses, only one would lay down at a time. It was just recently that I've seen all of the horses lay down at the same time, which means they're really relaxed. Okay, I gotta find that dog. They probably let her in. She was waiting over here with her ball the whole time. Come on, honey, we're gonna go. Let's go. Put the ball down. Izzy. Izzy, can you drop that ball? You're a stubborn dog. All right, I'll leave without you. Come on, puppy, let's go. I don't know what in the world is up with this dog, but she doesn't want to come on this side of the street for some reason. She acts so crazy sometimes, but she might not be coming with me. Oh, jeez. This is definitely not as bad as it was last time I came through here. It's all packed down and melting. Izzy! Izzy! She hears me, but she's kind of hiding over there. I don't know what she thinks is going to happen. Izzy, come! Come on, pup! Go for a walk. You want to play stick? Izzy, want to play stick? All right, she's having one of her days. Okay, fence is just fine here, just like last time. We'll go back over that way and head down. I think it's down again, down that way, and the girls found it down over there again. So that's why the horses escaped last night. You really don't want it touching snow, but it shouldn't be touching anything. Yeah, I am really surprised that dog doesn't want to come. She's standing there looking at me. Izzy, come! Come on, pup! Really bizarre. I wonder what she's afraid of. Alright, these are my prints from last time. Fence looks okay up here. Yeah, here's our first problem, but it's not really causing any problem right now. But these type of posts are really weak, and the little one, Frankie, just knocks them right over. Not a lot I can do about that. Got a big span here. You know, I could go to that and then over to there, but that's not really going to help. Okay. So far, so good. We have a little ravine right here that we have to go around, and this right here is a pretty long span. So what I'm going to do is either connect this to that tree back there, or to this one right here. We'll see which way it wants to go. And this limb touching it has to go as well. Okay. Okay, that'll make it nice and tight. Let's see about this way. Actually, I can put it on that little tree right there. These screws will work really well for that. All right, let's get one on there. Okay, got one in here. That was drooping way down here. I don't think they would have escaped into this ravine here, but it also tightened up the rope quite a bit in this area. The real problem was over there, and I have 7 more of these left, so I should be able to fix it all. All right, that one I just did is right there. I'm right on the other side of the ravine, and we have this real long distance. So I think I am just going to go right to this tree right here, and then we should be good. You can see there's an insulator just hanging over there, so this next tree needs one as well. That insulator fell off and it slid down. All right, 2 of them right here. All right, I got those 2 in. Here's the one that was just hanging on here. I don't know what that, oh, maybe it came off that little tree back there. Yeah, let's put one on there as well. I was just gonna cut this and tighten it up with one of those splice things, but it'd be a lot better if I don't cut it and just attach it to that tree right there. All right, good plan. And then it looks good for a good ways until that spot where it was down in the snow before. Okay, it wouldn't stretch back to that tree. It was probably just attached to that tree before and not this tree. So what I did, this one has badly broken one here, minorly broken one here, and I just put a new one on and pulled it taut. But now I'm going to have to pull it taut over here as well and work my way over to where it was on the ground over there. But that shouldn't be a problem. So far so good. Okay, here's the area where it was down into the snow. I tried hooking it on that kerf into the tree there. Fell right out of there, which is to be expected. But there's a huge amount of slack right here. And that's probably going to fall right out soon. So I think what I'm going to do, there's a knot in it right there. So I think I'm going to put insulator on either this tree or that big dead one over there. Put a new one on this, and then pull it tight and put one of these metal splices in instead of that knot. That should give us a little bit better of a jolt through here. And then I might have to replace that next one down, but we'll see on that one. All right, I put an insulator on that old dead aspen there, and I pulled it kind of tight, looking really nice. I started to take it off of the one that was here, and it just fell right off. So we're just in time on this. So I got the new insulator on, and then look at how much slack is in there. So I'm going to cut that knot out, pull this nice and tight, get a metal splice on there, and then when I get down to that next one, I may have to replace it. I only have 2 left with me. I didn't think I would need this many, but if I need to go get more, I'll go get more. All right, let's get that splice in there. All right. These are just like a clamshell, 2 halves with 2 slots in it. You put 1 wire going each way, pull it tight, and then screw it down. this rope. It's a lot like clothesline, but it's a certain percentage aluminum wire. It's braided right in. So although it looks like regular old clothesline, it will zap the hell out of you. Our neighbor found that out. We have this going across, we have a trail going down right there, and he was coming up that trail. Really didn't have permission, but he was doing it anyways. And he was on his wheeler, and he just grabbed the line to put it over his head, and he got zapped pretty good. Okay, 2 left. Let's see if that's enough. Just wanted to stop and show you this tree. You could see all this shredded stuff down here. That's all been done since the last snowfall, and it was all done by Pileated Woodpeckers. They are a massive woodpecker, and they can just shred a tree like this, a dead tree. We try to leave these trees standing wherever possible, because when they make these holes in them, when they create cavities, squirrels and a whole bunch of different kinds of birds use those cavities for nests, including bluebirds. So we've left whatever we could over in the Oak Savanna project, and I'll show you that stuff when we get back to work on that this year. All right, this area is going to be more of a problem. This insulator appears to be just fine, but this span is too long right here. I should probably bring it over to that tree right there, that little elm. That would probably help, or maybe do the trick. But then we have this tree that's just resting on it. What I really need to do is get an insulator under there to keep it off the tree until we can get that tree cut down. This is all just temporary until we put our T-post fence in here this summer. So I guess I'm gonna have to. I'll put one right there and then put one on the bottom of that tree. Then I'm completely out of insulators, and if I find anything else along the way up here, I'm gonna have to go make some more. I thought 8 would be overkill, but apparently not. All right, let's get one on there. All right, that first one tightened things up beautifully. Kind of hate to waste one under there, but gonna have to do it. This intersection right here really needs to be cleaned out this spring. Just a total mess. No matter what, this tree's gotta go. All right, let's get an insulator under there. Okay, looking really nice through here. Comes completely under, goes through the corner there, and I believe this is all clear up here, but I can see a hanging insulator right there, so let's go see what that's all about. All right, I got this trimmed out with my tin snips, got that branch cut that was leaning on it, but we have a honeysuckle right here. That's an invasive species, but that's neither here nor there. It has a lot of stuff that's going kind of on the wire, and we need an insulator right here. So it looks like I'm gonna have to run back and make up one more insulator. Hopefully I got a washer for that. And then bring my loppers down here and lop some of this stuff out. We'll see if we need any more stuff up here, but we need at least that. All right, this insulator looks like it's gonna hang on for a while, but we got a grapevine that I gotta cut, and this insulator, really that just needs a screw, but I'll bring another insulator for that as well. I'll just make up a few of them. And then everything looks good over that way. So 2 insulators and my loppers, and we'll get this finished up. Okay, that took a little while. I got my loppers. I have 4 insulators all set up, and I have a couple extra screws in case I need that. Now, let me get this stuff cleared out, put an insulator here, and then work my way on up. That one's good. All right, here's the grapevine. And Cindy said, yeah, this must be it. She said that this one was broken. Okay, well, we'll get rid of some of this stuff growing up around the base, but this appears as though it's okay. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. This is an ash tree, and the emerald ash borer killed the tree. The entire upper part is dead, but it doesn't kill the roots, so they keep resprouting from the roots. So you either got to kill the roots or you got to keep coming back and trimming this stuff. I'll have to get the roots killed on this later this year. All right, I think I'm going to cut a little bit of this stuff as well. So as soon as it starts getting nice out, that doesn't grow into the wire. And that branch right there, and then we'll see about them posts over there. Okay, I just disconnected this inner fence that was connected right here. It was just like pulling it like that. And I know that's touching the ground over there, but I don't know if it was before. But the fence is going to have a lot more power without that. So now this is all kind of saggy. I'm going to have to pull around the corner, and I think I'll put a metal splice where that's tied right there.